Hi, I'm Brodie. I'm a student currently studying at QUT University. Me and Alex were out in the botanical gardens the other day, and we just came across this guy, and he was sitting down, and me and Alex just felt just convicted that we just wanted to go talk to him and just see if he was okay, and just maybe share the gospel with him. So we walked up, and this guy, it turns out his name was Matt, and we just walked up and we were just like, "Hey Matt, how you going? We're just out on campus today. Just talking to people, seeing where they're at, just seeing if they wanted to talk about things in their life, seeing if they wanted to talk about the journey that they've had, and just wanted to talk to you about that." So we got talking, and conversation was really awesome. Actually, it turns out that he was in my same degree, IT, and we really connected on that. And we talked about his family and his upbringing. It turns out he was from a non-Christian family and had barely ever heard about Christianity before. And I just felt a strong connection at that point, and just really wanted to explain Jesus to him at that point. At that point we challenged him to meet up for another day because he had a lecture coming, and so it went really well, and he really enjoyed the conversation. So we met up for a second time the following week. That time we had another really great conversation, which ended up in us inviting him to come to church, which he absolutely loved. As well as we challenged him to do just like a casual in-depth study of the book of Mark, following Jesus' life through that. So that we met up about 6 or 7 times during that, including like multiple times where we just go to the botanical gardens, and we'd actually just read the Bible together, because he was struggling to read it by himself. And on the sixth lesson of the course we were going through, me and Alex were like, "Hey, we think you're going really well. Have you ever given any thought to maybe praying to God and maybe accepting Jesus as your Lord and Savior?" And at that point, right then, he was like, "Yeah, actually, that sounds amazing." And he was just all head, all very keen for it. And from that point, it was just a fantastic day. And right in that moment there, in the middle of QUT, in the middle of a cafe, he came to know God. Going forth into second semester, he's really keen to keep meeting up, and so we've set up this awesome thing. We're going to meet up once a week, and we're going to explore faith and explore different ways God's moving through his life. But going forth that day, God really showed me the power in just trusting in Him, and just like the things that He can do if you just put yourself in the right position for Him to move through you. So that right there has just changed my entire perspective about just going out and talking to people about what they believe, and the things that are going through their lives, and just getting to know people and just putting myself in that position for God to use me out there in the field.